and he's 7. And because World Book Day is all about getting kids to read more, I thought we'd do a top 5 childhood books. And you're going to show us yours first, aren't you? So do you want to show us the first one?
My first one is Aladdin. I love this book because I like the genie in it because it makes lots of wishes, and it's quite cool because Aladdin turned into a prince, and his monkey turned into an elephant, and Aladdin rides on him. And I like when he kisses Jasmine at the end, because it's quite cute.
Do you want to show him one of the pictures you like in it?
And I quite like this picture.
Okay, do you want me to get your next one? That was number 1.
I like this book, Monster Incorporated, because I like when the little girl comes out the door, because Mike smiles, and then Sully picks her up, and then she jumps down, and then she hides in the men's toilets, and then she crawls under one of the doors, and Sully tries to find her.
Do you want to show him a picture? Yeah.
And that's the city.
Okay.
I like Lady and the Tramp because I like animals, and I like dogs best of all. So the bit I like in it was where Lady and the Tramp met each other, and this is my favourite part. This is when her owner's husband gave a lady in at Christmas, and this is my next book.
Okay.
Peter Pan is one of my favourites.
That's Peter Pan Return to Neverland. It's Peter Pan number 2.
Okay. I like when Peter Pan has his little helpers. He has 6 helpers, and I quite like Captain Hook. He's quite funny, I think.
These books were all owned by me, and it's funny seeing like my sister has like written her name in it so that she can say it's hers and it wasn't. It's quite funny.
I quite like this picture and this picture because I like when they're putting the little children to bed, and I like Peter Pan coming and his helpers. So that's my 4th book, and
Your last book? We've got to do a big reveal, so drum roll.
no, it's this. You hold it.
Winnie Pooh and Tigger 2.
I like this book because it's about friendship, and Tigger and Winnie the Pooh have lots of friends in the 100-acre woods, and I like they go on adventures together, and they always stick together and they never split up.
So now I'm going to tell you my favourite books, and you can stay in the camera if you want. From my childhood. I don't have them because when I grew out of books, and like my sister didn't read very much, and as soon as I grew out of books, my mum would just sell them like on a car boot sale, so I don't have any of them. So I'm just going to put a picture on Jamie's face of the book. The picture will be on here.
Hello.
So the first book I have is the Rainbow Magic books. They were like a set of fairy stories, and they all surrounded by different fairies with different themes. Like
we had those at school.
yeah, Like the first one was Ruby the Red Fairy, and they all had different adventures and stuff. And there's like 205 books now, but I haven't read all of them, obviously. As soon as I grew out of them, I kind of stopped reading them. But they were really just so fun to read about, that these fairies having adventures, and I think it was my first fantasy series that I really read, because I didn't read Harry Potter when I was a kid. Don't kill me, seriously. I'm sorry. So my second set of books is a series of Unfortunate Events series, and Jamie's telling me he's going to kill me for not reading Harry Potter behind the camera. And this series I fell in love with, and it was the first books I really read with another friend at the same time. Like, we read them together, kind of like we'd go to the library and get them both, and get like 2 of them and read them together, and it was just so fun reading them together. And these books were just so good, and they were quite dark as well for kids' books, and I loved that about them, and the fact that the kids never stopped believing that they'd find a home, and it was just really good. It had a really good sense of family, even though there wasn't a mother or father unit in it. And my third book is my Naughty Little Sister series. I'm not sure how many books there were in this. I read 2 of them, but they were kind of like a set of stories about this girl with a naughty little sister, and it was so funny. I always used to think about my sister and just be like, yeah, my sister's the naughty little sister, and Jamie can say that my sister is probably the naughty little sister.
She is. She's a diva. Diva queen.
But I always used to tease my sister and say I was reading them because it was like her biography. My 4th book is the Matilda by Roald Dahl. I really just loved this book because it was like magic, but she was a normal girl, and she had this great relationship with her teacher, Miss... What's her name? Do you know what her name is?
No, I haven't read it.
No, but you've seen the film.
No, I haven't.
You have? I've watched the film with you. I don't know. She had this great relationship with her teacher, who then adopted her, and it was just so nice that she got what she wanted, even though she had this horrible family at home. Just say something funny.
Hello, folks.
Say knock knock. Say knock knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor who?
You said it.
You're so funny. So now Jamie's climbing up there for no reason, and I don't know why.
I told my sister.
Okay, I'm just going to do one from when I was 12. When I was 12, I started reading the Angus Thornton Perfect Snogging trilogy. It's not a trilogy.
Ew, snogging. Ugh, just like you do with your boyfriend.
While this wasn't a childhood thing, I read them all so many times throughout my teenage years that I think if I read them again, I'd probably have them memorized, but I sold all my series. And it was just so good. I felt like I grew up with George Nicholson the way some people grew up with Harry Potter, because I just read them as they came out, as I was as they came out. I don't think it was as they came out.
You were just young.
Like, I read them as I was coming to the age that Georgia was on every book, because I think she was about 13, 14 in the books, but I really enjoyed them because they were things that I was going through, and I really wanted to be Georgia Nicholson just so much. This was our top 10 childhood books.
Because we both had like 5 each.
Yeah, featuring my brother Jamie. So, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. We hope you have a really great World Book Day and you enjoy dressing up if you're dressing up for World Book Day.
See you soon.